Thamani, in association with KCB Bank.
On this episode of Thamani, we are bringing you in the heart of Nairobi in a place called Njiru. They're headed to meet one lady. She was a school teacher, left employment, and now she's running her own school. But get this, she started running this school as a charity case. It was all about helping the students in, or rather the young, the children in her area code. So she left her job to run a charity situation that changed into business. How is what exactly we want to find out. Her name is Christine and the school is called Lodge Gardens. My name is Nina Siobhan. Welcome to another episode of Thamani. Hello.
Yes.
I was a bit lost, but I think I'm at your gate now. I don't know if you can hear me knocking.
Wow. Umefika.
Thank you so much for having us, and the directions in it.
Pole pole pole. It's okay.
Yes.
So
So, Christine, first of all, thank you for having us.
Karibu.
I'd like to hear your story on how you ended up being a principal or the owner of Lodge Gardens School.
Yeah.
So, it's a business, yes?
Yes.
It's a business that started off in what year?
Oh, the year 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what exactly were you in 2017?
It was like a charity organization. And I was like having like 4 children when I began. So I wanted to give back to the society because most of them, like, I thought it was wise for them to be educated regardless of their background. Because you find them hawakuwa wanaenda shule. So that's the reason why we started this school.
Okay. So at what point did you feel like I can actually do a business, I can actually run a school?
The community, they were expecting more from me.
Okay.
Because as I started as a charity, they were it was baby class. So the parents never wanted this children to go away. So they wanted us to, from baby class, we go to another class. So that's how it began.
If you would allow me, I'd like to know,
Yeah.
what is your background?
I did my KCP in the year 1996. And then I joined a secondary school, did my Form 4 and completed in the year 2000. Then later on, I joined college.
Where you started for?
ECD.
ECD?
Yeah.
So you're on the right track. You knew what you were going for.
Yeah.
So like, we can comfortably say you're running this business, but professionally, and you also have it as a passion.
Passionate, yeah.
Yeah, you went to school too?
Yeah.
All right. So currently, how many students do you have?
As of now, I have got like 150 students.
Okay.
As you can see them. So here we have PP1.
Oh.
Karibu.
Asante.
We have Teacher Alice with them.
Hello, Teacher Alice. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. Can
Yeah.
you say hello? Hello.
Hello.
Can you like this? Can you say hello? Hello.
Okay, how are you?
Fine. Can you say fine?
I am fine as well.
1 and 5, 15.
Is this something that you're running alone, or you have partners?
I do it alone with my husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just you and your husband.
Yeah.
So, what position would you say you sit in? Is a director?
Just a head teacher.
Okay.
And my husband is the director.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, and this is?
This is PP2.
Hello.
Karibu ndani.
How are you? You well? So tell me, Kristen, how easy was it to start this, start a school and ensure that you're running it as a business? Financially, how was it?
It wasn't all that easy.
Okay.
Remember, as I said before, it was like a charity. So first of all, there was no food for the children. So I had to chip in and give them food.
And just to be clear, you started off with only
4 children.
She started off with only 4 students, and now she's running a facility that has about 150 students, and just straight from 2017.
Yeah.
So we have another class here.
So this one is PP1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Do you know what this is? Oh, what is it? What is it? It's a camera. Take us through the challenges that you've had to endure, or rather go through, when it comes to running this institution.
Yeah, I face a lot of challenges. First of all, the infrastructure.
Hi.
As you can see, most of these classes, the rooms are very tiny. It cannot accommodate all the students. Paka inabidi, niambie wazazi, wasilete watoto wengine. Yeah, another challenge is food. Ya kuwapatia. You see, you cannot allow them to go home break time waenda kunywa chai. During lunch break, they go home wakule. So I just have to maintain them here because most of them cannot afford that food. Hasa kupata hiyo chakula inakuanga ngumu.
And how did KCB check in?
First of all, KCB has really helped me a lot in terms when it comes to offering me with the loan. I only had this business. I only had this classroom, this other side. So the moment I started banking with KCB, kitu ya kwanza, when I went there, hawako nisumbua as compared to this other bank. They walikata. So the moment I approached KCB, walikubali and they did everything for me. Na nikaanza ku bank now. So when I requested them for a loan, hawako kata. So the reason why I have this other building here, sasa KCB has been a lot. Has given me a lot of help.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been banking with them?
Like 3 years. Remember, the school is only 5 years old.
When things were very harsh, and I'm talking about the year 2020 to the year 2021.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, did COVID-19 affect your business?
Very much. Remember, we were just indoors. We were just there. Hatukuwa na kazi.
How many people are you responsible for as an employer?
Like now, I've got like 9 teachers. Apart from, I also have a cook.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Oh, you can call me a teacher. As of today, I want to be called a teacher even when we go back to the office. Please make sure we're calling me teacher. I'm a teacher. And how are you?
We are happy, favored, and blessed. What about you?
I am happy, favored, and blessed now that I have all of you as my new friends, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So nice to meet you once again, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, teacher. God bless you even more. All right? So apart from having kids come and learn in your school, providing education, what other things would you say you have done for the community?
Girl child. We always supply them with sanitary towels once in a while.
Where do you see your business being in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I'll be very far from where I am right now, because I'd like to have a junior secondary school just in Pakwashule. Yeah.
All right. So you just have your junior secondary school. I mean, you're talented. You don't know if you're harboring the next president in these classes. But when we checked in, this whole establishment was not here when you started. Where did you start?
I started from the veranda. So
we want to see that veranda. It's important for us to see how the veranda is looking.
Yes. So they always say patient pays.
Yes.
So this is where I started from, Karibu.
So So you mean all these other establishments were not there?
They are not
This
there.
was it?
This was the place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so and the place was very bushy when I started. Hapo ilikuwa very bushy, so hapa ndio nilianza. And as you can see, hizi viti nimeweka mbili mbili. So the moment I shared with my friend that I want to start, nataka kuanza kukuwa na nini ya kusaidia needy children, my friend gave me these chairs.
So we describe your business as a micro, small and medium-sized enterprise. Yeah. Yes. So running a school in Kenya, if I may, can I have a sit?
Karibu.
So running a school in Kenya, yeah? Sasa unajua sasa viti ni ndogo, kwa hivyo afadhali tukalia meza.
Yes.
So running a micro, small and medium-sized enterprise, yeah? Is there anything that you would say you would like the government to look into, you like the government to change so that they can better your type of business?
Like the stationaries, we find that the private schools, as compared to the government schools, they don't even get this like the textbooks. So only the government schools wanapata, and yet even the private school and the community-based organization schools pia wanahitaji hizo vitu because mostly we deal with those wale hawajiwezi kabisa.
2 and 0, 20. Why would you say parents have faith in you? What's special about Kristen that people trust her with her children?
Wanasema wanaweza nifikia kwa urahisi. You know, hata wakikuja hapa, they don't even know the owner of the school. Wanatafuta waoni because teachers wangu we are just tuko tu together. Yeah.
What pushed you to take care of these kids?
It was painful to see those children like that. Kukaa tu kwa estate. At the same time, mama ameenda kufua, mtoto amewachwa hapo hakuna chakula. You see. But akikuja kwa shule, akiwa shule at least anajua, he or she is sure of that atapata uji ama atapata chai na atakunywa. At the same time anapata education.
That counts.
This show is very exciting. And if there's one thing I've learned about is that every successful MSME started off with passion and then you become a successful business. Now look at Kristen's case. Kristen is someone who is underemployment and she was okay with her job. But due to the fact that she felt bad about the kids around in the estate and she felt like these kids needed somewhere to be, she kicked her job to the curb, started off with just 4 students. There was even no infrastructure on this land. But from 4 students, now we're looking at 150 students. And she even, she runs an institution that has more than 10 employees. So if this is not inspiring, I don't know what is. Now, the best part about everything is the fact that KCB stood their ground and were there for her by ensuring that she had enough finances to build each and every classroom that you see in this place. So that's it for this particular episode of Thamani. I hope it has been as inspiring to you as it has been for me. My name is Nina Shaban. Enjoy the rest of your viewing and I'll see you next time.
Thamani in association with KCB Bank.
Who is a true partner? They go out of their way to help you. They step in when you need them the most. Because a true partner is a partner kwa ground. KCB Bank, go ahead.